Um, we had a manifesto as a political party or progressive Congress. And before we supported the emergence of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as our candidate for the election, we sampled the opinions of Nigerians. We evaluated the situation on ground. And it was very clear to us that the president that will be needed at that point in time has to be a pan-Nigerian, has to be a man that is versatile, with experience to manage the economy, manage politics, and also manage social existence. And in President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we saw the credentials. And as a matter of fact, in our party, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu was a candidate that was sponsored by consensus by the Progressive Governors Forum. And I can tell you that he's a pan-Nigerian. He understands very clearly the challenges facing the country and relatively very versatile, confident that he will address and correct the ills of the society.
But the versatility, Governor Uzodema, some Nigerians will be asking, where is that versatility?
No, let me tell you something. There is a difference between a patient and a doctor. A process of identifying the ills of the society and the process of propounding a solution and applying that solution, there are two different things. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria just how many months ago? I forget, from 1999 to today, how many years? And here is a president who came, despite the inability of previous governments to remove the cancer in our system as a society,
which is
subsidy.
How much of a cancer is
quote and unquote, the provision of subsidy for petroleum products for 40 years. Government after government, we are not able to remove this anomaly in the society, anomaly in our economy, anomaly in our existence. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came under 7 months. In fact, the day he was sworn in, he made the proclamation that he will remove the subsidy. And you know, and I know.
Governor Uzodema, this particular measure that you mentioned is what a lot of Nigerians will say. It was a knee-jerk approach. Perhaps one policy, there are a lot of people who say good policy or not well thought out. It's biting hard on the average Nigerian. The cushioning effect is not properly laid on the ground.
Understand that the problem can be likened to malaria. Somebody suffering from malaria. And every time he has fever, and he's drinking Panadol. And every day you take Panadol and the malaria still exists. You are sick until you are properly treated. Him, is the Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not unaware that what is happening now will happen. But yet, he took courage and boldness to manage this matter. If you must be treated of a sickness that requires a bitter pill, when you swallow the pill, initially it will be very bitter. You may be angry. But when it gets down to the system and cures the sickness, you will begin to appreciate the real essence why that pill was applied to.
There are those who will say now, yeah, you're applying the medication, but things are not working, people are dying, things are getting worse. I don't feel like things are, because those who will say, look, why shouldn't the government, and I'm looking at those who do not understand the English language we are speaking right now on television, their major concern is that they are not able to meet the needs of their children, of their wife, of their community because of the biting state of the
Can
economy.
I tell you the truth? If you must want to know now. The truth is
Why are
that
you dragging your clothes on?
the
Why are you not
subsidy
putting it up?
that has just been removed was benefiting a group of cabals
That's one, right?
who became billionaires
Okay,
overnight,
any page.
who became very rich overnight,
You're going to get
to the detriment of Nigerians, uninformed and ignorant people in the remote areas. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu see interest. His interest of those people are the remote areas. You have billionaires who bought private jets,
I will talk to her.
who built castles all over the world. Very few of them in the name of subsidy. What we are saying, how do we consolidate our economy so that Naira that used to be stronger than the US dollar will come back?
But the Naira to dollar parity, I mean, the rate in now is all-time high. It's never been this high. Almost 1,400 at the parallel market.
In the program of economic recovery, there is what we call the infancy stage. He has just drafted a policy that will make Naira very strong again. And there will be initial challenges. The cabal will want to frustrate it. The cabal will want to sabotage it. Those who are fighting against the common economy of our country to benefit themselves will want to sabotage it.
Is that what is going on?
But we need time. And
how much time?
And time shall tell.
Governor Udodema, do you know how much percentage?
Thank you, Chen. We had a manifesto as a political party, All Progressive Congress. And before we supported the emergence of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as our candidate for the election, we sampled the opinions of Nigerians. We evaluated the situation on ground. And it was very clear to us that a president that will be needed at that point in time has to be a pan-Nigerian, has to be a man that is versatile, with experience to manage the economy, manage politics, and also manage